Good morning, everybody. So it's about 8 in the morning. I just dropped my son off at school and I'm heading to work. And I stopped by this Wawa that's conveniently located in between his school and my office. So it makes it great. After I drop him off, I just swing by here at this little Tesla charging station. You can see, I think there's about 9 spots. I get a lot of question on the supercharging and how it works, and if you have to put credit cards, and if you use these Tesla superchargers and you're grandfathered in, which most everybody, I think all Teslas up to now are, you get free supercharging for life. So it's pretty easy. There's no credit cards you have to put into, and supercharging, it's not just for fun and to go sit behind a Wawa, but it charges your car very fast compared to charging it without a supercharger, and I'll show you the difference here. So let's quickly do this and I'll show you how it works. So when you get to these little stations, there's nothing really to do to them. You can see them all right down there. No credit cards, no anything. You just literally take this out, push the little button here for the sensor, opens it up for you, opens the door. That's all there is to it. You go back in the car, it will show you what we're charging at here, the speed, and you will see what I'm talking about. Just give it a second here for it to kick in. You can start to see, there you go. See what it's doing right there. Now, if you charge at a house or a non-supercharging station, it'll probably charge at 20 to 40 miles at most, usually closer to 20, 25 miles in an hour. Where superchargers get you anywhere from that 300 to 500 range. You can see it right there. Depending on how many cars are here, what time it is, the power usage, and all that other stuff. So 300 miles in 1 hour. I mean, you come in here, you want to get 50 quick miles, take you about 10 minutes, grab a drink inside, and you're good to go. So that's how easy and convenient it is. So I will also show you the supercharging, or not the supercharging, but charging at my house when I get home later today, and I'll show you that process. Guys, so I just got home. It's the end of the day. My garage is a mess, but let me show you. So I had this installed when I bought the Tesla, a 240 power outlet, rather than the 120 that you usually see. It cost me about 350 bucks to install it. I had to run it to my breaker. So here's the Tesla charger right there. All right, let's plug it in. So this is the difference at the house. Remember, the supercharger was going about 300 to 400 miles in a minute. I mean, in an hour. Wow. And now, let's see here. All right, let's see what it charges at here. Playing Michael Jackson. You can see it's creeping up to 8, 10. Usually lands on about 20. So the moral of the story is, if you get a Tesla or an electric vehicle, you don't necessarily have to have something installed at your house. You know, you could always, if you have plenty of superchargers or chargers around your house, you should be fine. But this is because it's in the middle of the day that it's at 12 and not 20. It's so hot that it slows down the charging even more. So this is good if you're gonna like charge overnight. And that's what I'll do sometimes if I know of a big trip, like on the weekends. We use the car a lot, and I'm not always near a supercharger on the weekends. So I'll charge it tonight to probably about 60 or 80% fully. Just let it go all night at 20, miles in an hour. You get whatever, 5 hours, you get 100 miles, you're good to go, or a little longer. So anyway, just wanted to show you the difference between regular charging at your house and supercharging. Again, this will go up to 20 miles in an hour, but it's because it's in the middle of the day and the heat even restricts it further. So that's about it. You don't necessarily have to have this installed at your house or have a 240 power outlet to have an electric vehicle. But if you do, it always just gives you that little extra peace of mind, or that you can charge at any time when you get home. So hope that helps, guys. We'll talk soon. Bye.